The boy who chased a golden dream. Long ago, in a sun-drenched city in Argentina called Rosario, a tiny boy named Leo lived for one thing only. While other children played with cars or blocks, Leo's world revolved around a round, leather ball. He was smaller than all his friends, but when the ball was at his feet, he felt like a giant. Leo's biggest fan was his grandmother, Celia. She saw a spark in him that no one else did. One afternoon, when a local team was short a player, she pointed at Leo and insisted the coach let him play. "Give him a chance," she said with a wink. Leo stepped onto the grass, and the world began to notice. As Leo grew, he joined a club called Newell's Old Boys. He scored hundreds of goals, his feet moving so fast they were a blur. But Leo had a secret struggle. His body wasn't growing as fast as his dreams. He needed medicine to help him grow tall, but it was very expensive, and his family worried they couldn't afford it. Far across the ocean, a famous team called Barcelona heard about the little wizard. A talent scout named Carls traveled to see him. He was so impressed that he didn't want to wait a single minute to sign him. Since he had no paper, he grabbed a paper napkin from a cafe table and wrote out a contract right there. Leaving home was the hardest thing Leo ever had to do. He moved to Spain with his father, leaving his mother and siblings behind. In the grand halls of the soccer academy, he felt lonely and quiet, but every night he went to the field alone to practice until the stars came out, turning his sadness into skill. Soon, the big day arrived. Leo made his debut for the senior team. He was joined by a legendary player, a mentor who smiled all the time. This mentor saw Leo's talent and passed him the ball with a grin. Leo took the pass, chipped the goalkeeper, and scored his first professional goal. Whenever Leo scored, he did something special. He would look up at the clouds and point both fingers toward the heavens. It was a secret message to his grandmother, Celia, who was no longer there to see him play. "This is for you," he would whisper to the sky. Year after year, Leo collected trophies that shimmered like stars. He won the Golden Ball many times, an award given to the best player in the whole world. People called him a GOAT, the greatest of all time. Yet, despite the fame, he remained the same quiet boy who just loved the ball. But there was one trophy Leo wanted more than any other, the World Cup for his home, Argentina. He faced many defeats and heartbreaks along the way. Some people said he would never win it. But Leo never gave up. He gathered his teammates, including his friend Javier, and told them they would fight until the very end. In a final that made the whole world hold its breath, Leo finally did it. Under the bright lights of Qatar, he lifted the golden trophy high above his head. He had gone from a tiny boy in Rosario to a king of the world. Leo proved that no matter how small you start, your dreams can take you further than the moon.